Test, test, test. All right. All right, welcome back, everyone. Just let me get set up here. One of these days, I'll remember to get my music back. I liked having my intro music, but anyway, I just keep forgetting to get it back on here. But anyway, welcome back, everyone. Welcome to December. Hope all of you had a great Thanksgiving. It's officially the Christmas season. I've got my tree up back there. So anyway, got a lot to go over tonight. Kind of a shaky day in the markets. You know, we had a heck of a run. Heck of a November was an incredible month. And, you know, pretty shaky day today on the overall markets with the trade war news, blah, 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 blah. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care. But I will say this, because of the shaky market, I mean, obviously the watch list, the ideas, really only one of them worked today. I mean, only takes one, though. You know, it's not, I mean, it's not about 500 trades. I mean, most of them, I'm guessing a lot of you are under the PDT. I mean, you couldn't trade all 5 of the watch list stocks if you wanted to. You trade 1, maybe you trade 2 a week, maybe you trade 3 a week. There's your 3-day trades. Excuse me. Now, I try and pick a lot of stocks that are kind of a little slower moving. They're a little better for swing trades now, and Peloton was one, the one from the list that definitely worked today. And well, and I would say CLVS worked today as well. You know, it was a nice spike this morning and then held into the close. So anyway, before I get started, before I start going through the watch list, I do want to talk about Cyber Monday. Okay, we've got 2 sales, and I'll keep this brief. I'm not going to spend an hour on this, but I just do want you guys to be aware. Many of you may or may not be familiar with Oracle. Oracle is our stock prediction algorithm. I use it every single day. I think it is a great tool for everybody, new, intermediate, advanced. The great thing about Oracle, one click, you get the 15 most potentially volatile stocks of the day. One click. Watch list is built. Now, doesn't mean you trade them all, but the nice thing is you don't have to. Now, I recommend having your own process, but you don't have to run 500 different scans, especially if you're busy. One click, you can get, you know, the watch list pre-built with predefined entries and exits. Now, one thing I do want to talk about, you got to learn how to use the tool. Okay? There's a lot of information here. I've done YouTube videos, I've done webinars, but there's a lot going on there, no doubt. And the great thing is, one of the Cyber Monday sales is Oracle Daily Alerts. Okay, I'm dropping the link in chat. And what's cool about Oracle Daily Alerts is you get commentary built on top of the data. Okay, so we have a team of traders that interpret the Oracle data every day and pick, quote unquote, the best idea from all of Oracle's trades and kind of breaks that down for you. So what it allows you to do, it's a great way to learn this awesome tool, which I use it every day. I love it. So, and again, you're all really busy. I mean, it's 2019. Everybody's really busy these days. The nice thing is, I mean, ASLN was on here, okay? Look at this. The Cyber Monday sale has ASLN exploded from 81 cents to $1.73. ASLN hit 8 today. This webpage was built last week. Not, so you can, I mean, there's a good example. ASLN, like 3 or 4 days ago, was an 80-cent stock. Today it hit 8. Okay? $8 a share plus. They haven't even had time to update the webpage. So anyway, you can see 4 hours. You got till midnight, or well, no, it'd be 1 a.m. Eastern. So I say take advantage of it. It's a great tool. And the great thing about the Oracle alerts, I mean, I'm biased. I recommend that you have StocksToTrade. But Oracle Daily Alerts are a standalone product. I mean, you can use those alerts with any charting platform. Last thing I do want to talk about is, if you don't have the platform, and hey, I love you being here. Remember, the information that I give, and I'll get to Q&A. I see your questions. Hey, I just love teaching this stuff. I love talking stocks. Okay? If you don't have the platform, if you're interested, I mean, typically we do like 2 sales a year. Okay? We always do Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then we normally do one like in the spring. Okay? So, my point is, if you don't have the platform, this is a great time to take advantage of a killer deal. Okay? Now, again, I love you being here. I'll answer questions. We'll talk stocks. But if you've been on the fence, if you've been thinking about it, you got whatever till the rest of the day. So, links are in chat. Let me make sure I put them in chat. I did. Yep. Okay. So check out those 2 specials. I love Oracle Daily Alerts. Standalone. You don't need the platform. If you're thinking about getting the platform, I mean, again, I know you've been bombarded with a million different sales, but I mean, I can honestly say we only do a sale like twice a year. So, on the platform. So this is the time to take advantage of it. Do we have a Black Friday sale on level 2? No. The sales we have are the ones I just talked about. Basically, in Duty Fly, dude, I always love the online screen names. Duty Fly. Just so you know, the cost of level 2 is basically a pass-through. So if you get level 2 on the platform, we're paying that to the exchange. It's not a profit center. Okay. Now I know that. I mean, you still got to pay the money, Duty Fly. I get it, but if it helps you feel any better, we don't make any money on that level 2 data. That just, your money gets passed through to the exchange. So we just really can't discount it. So, all right, let me look at chat. Well, I'm going to talk about the watch list real quick, and then let me get to Q&A. Peloton, this is the classic red to green on a 52-week breakout, an all-time high type move. Listen, this stock hit a new 52-week high on Friday, gaps down hard today, and goes green in a ugly market. Okay? That's what you want to look for. Peloton was on the watch list yesterday, and a beautiful red to green move. NTNX so far didn't really do anything, but NTNX was a great move last week. It was on the watch list last week. Look at that Friday move. Woo! Look at that. 35 straight up to 37.50. So remember, that's the nice thing about the watch list is, I mean, these ideas, I mean, they're not like all for Monday, okay? Whoops, I tried and cut and paste that Peloton notes, but didn't. I can't paste all the notes. Let me get it right here. So anyway, there's the notes on Peloton on your screen. NTNX didn't really do anything today, but was a great play Friday. And I think if the market turns around, NTNX is in play all week. Apps didn't really do anything. CGIX pulled back. And then the last one I do want to talk about, CLVS, is definitely still in play. This was a heck of a move. Man, I cannot believe this stock is still hitting new highs. Now, it pulled back today, but hit a new high. It feels like I've been talking about this stock for 6 years. But if you were at the Las Vegas Traders Expo on November 8th, this was the main stock that I talked about. It was at like 4 or 5. It was like at $5 on November 8th at the Las Vegas Traders Expo. It hit 17 plus today. I think this is a week open red to green every single day. So Peloton, that red to green should have been on your radar. You know, sign up for the watch list. It's free. You'd have it you have it every Sunday. Beautiful. Luis Pena picked up ONTX on this buy signal from Oracle and made $200 in 5 minutes. Well, look at it. And man, and here's the beautiful thing. Number one, well done, Luis. And number two, Luis, I'm getting, in and out in 5 minutes, and check out ONTX in after hours. Hit a new high in after hours. Well done, Luis. Well done, Oracle. Awesome. Thanks for that, Luis. Well done. Charles shorted ASLN from 8 to 5. Dang, well done. Always dangerous. Woo! Charles likes to live dangerously. Well done, Charles. ASLN spiked into the halt at 8. Well done, Charles. Listen, you made $3 a share. I have to compliment you on that trade, but man, shorting ASLN at 8 when it broke the pre-market highs. Woo! Just please be careful on stuff like that. I mean, these days, we see these stocks spike into the halt. They come out of the halt and they gap up. But again, well done. Well done. George Soros says you should go live every day. George, I try and go live every day on Instagram. And I will be live tomorrow morning at 8:30. So check that out. Follow us on Instagram, George Soros. And I like your using screen name too. Michael Murfield, what is the name of the instrumental song? I don't know, and I need to find it. I changed my computer and I can't find that file. I need to find it. Welcome, D2, D22, Duty Fly. Piton is extended. It's an IPO. It's breaking out, baby. Yes, we do have. Ooh, thank you for asking. Yes, also StocksToTrade Pro. We do have a special. Go to that link I just put in chat. We've got $500 off on StocksToTrade Pro as well. And I think that's just going to be for today. So, Luis Pena, again, ONTX, just beautiful. So, Roku wants to short CLVS. I can tell you this, Roku 2019, everybody's been saying short CLVS since $6. Again, hey, you're all adults. Make your own trades. Stick to your plans. But I can tell you this, Roku, quote unquote, everybody has been calling CLVS a short, since it gapped up on news in $5 and $6. And this thing has assassinated every short up until this point. Look at the volume today, crazy volume today too. So on a confirmed breakout with volume and catalyst, do you buy or do you wait for the stock to hit the new previous resistance as support to make your entry? William Shep, it all depends on what I would say, how aggressive you are. If you're aggressive, you buy the breakout. I mean, you jump in at the break. If you're more conservative, a little less risk averse, then you wait for that bounce off. You wait for it to spike, wait for it to pull back to support, and you're looking to buy off of that hold of support. So that I would say, it all really depends on how aggressive you are, how much you love the idea, a lot of what we do in StocksToTrade Pro is we fill out these worksheets. And if I check, I've got like 10 boxes on this worksheet. If I check 10 or 9 out of 10 boxes, then lots of times I just buy the break. Because if 9 out of my 10 criteria are matched, I look to get aggressive. If I'm checking 5, 6 criteria, then maybe I look for that dip and bounce off of support. I think that's the best way I can answer that. It just really, and think about what the overall market is doing. So let's say today, market sold off all day. You're probably going to look for those bounces off of support versus piling in on the breakout. Now, if the SPY is doing the opposite of today and ripping the new highs, maybe you get, you look to get more aggressive. So. And again, I tell you, I like how bearish everyone is on CLVS. I like it. You know what happens when, quote unquote, everybody thinks something's going to happen? Typically the opposite. So again, yes, I've joked in StocksToTrade Pro today that CLVS is up 500 days in a row. But we get a market bounce tomorrow. What if CLVS gets some follow-up news? Again, I would wait for that first red day. And I mean, here's the thing. Think about everybody that shorted the first red day today. Okay? Look at that. I mean, again, you guys see the red to green line, right? Let me get a bigger chart. Let me get a 1-day chart. What happened to everybody that shorted that green to red first red day today? Thing drops, but then bounces $3 a share off of the lows. Okay, so that when I see that, I mean, that tells me that I tell you, there's no way to know, but that shows you that everybody shorted that first red day, and then the stock bounced, in an hour from 11 to noon, the thing bounced $3 a share. So that and that's my point. So. William Shep, the worksheets are in Stocks to Trade Pro. We go over them every day. Again, definitely check out Pro if you're curious. So. All right. I think I got all the questions. It's a little quiet out there. I can't. When the SPY craters, we don't have a ton of stuff in play. Peloton was basically the main one. CLVS, great red to green. If you took it. Other than that, it's a little quiet out there. So, in summary, you got a few more hours left on the Oracle Daily Alerts. And let me drop everything in chat again. And then also on the platform. And then, obviously, I say always at least get the watch list. The watch list is free. So, yeah, Penguin. Yes, Penguin. Well, I don't, Duty Fly, we had more crap news on trade war. And listen, we were at all-time highs. You're going to have some pullbacks here and there, so. And yeah, Roku 2019, my main watches are CLVS, PTON, and NTNX. You and I are on the same page, Roku, so. All right, everyone, have a great night. Definitely check out the Cyber Monday deals and check out the watch list. Check out Pro. If you're going to buy, today's the day to buy. So. All right. Have a great night, everyone. And we shall see you in the morning. So, Roku waited till 2 a.m. Thank you, Roku. Nice. So, thank you for staying up. So, all right. And again, guys, remember, I'll be on Instagram Live at 8:30 too. 8:30 a.m. So, all right. Have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. No. If you're in Stocks to Trade Pro, I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you next Monday night. Whoops. Every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern.